docks in Muscat as it completes its journey from Gujarat's Porbandar to Oman. We'll keep getting you visuals from there. INSV Kaundinya. All right, so we are back, and these are the visuals that we are showing you. INSV Kaundinya docks in Muscat. It completes its journey from Gujarat's Porbandar to Oman. In fact, like we said earlier, stitched together using traditional techniques and sailed without modern propulsion. INSV Kaundinya's arrival in Oman retraces the ocean routes once used by Indian traders and explorers centuries ago. INSV Kaundinya is a recreation of a 5th century Indian ship using the ancient stitching technique. A ship departed from Gujarat's Porbandar on 29 December last year. And this journey follows the ancient maritime routes that once connected India's western coast to Oman, facilitating trade, cultural exchange and continuous civilizational interaction across the Indian Ocean. And this initiative is expected to significantly improve bilateral relations between India and Oman by strengthening their shared maritime heritage and promoting cultural and people-to-people ties. All right, so you can see on your screens INSV Kaundinya docks in Muscat, bringing to life a chapter of India's ancient maritime history. Led by Commander Vikas Yaran, the 16-member crew navigated the Indian Ocean aboard a vessel built entirely using ancient methods, earning praise from naval veterans, historians and policy makers alike. So master shipwrights who stitched the hull to the sailors who took her across open seas, this expedition stands as a tribute to India's maritime skill, endurance and cultural continuity. As INSV Kaundinya is welcomed on foreign shores, it carries with it a powerful message of India's deep-rooted oceanic links and its enduring spirit of exploration. You're also hearing that crew will also be well stated after the successful completion of the voyage. INSV Kaundinya docks in Muscat. Ship took 18 days at sea to reach Oman. We'll talk about the challenges the crew faced during the journey and how in fact they overcame them. And this voyage is being described as historic. In fact, it is such a significant milestone for India. It's a recreation of a 5th century vessel seen in the Ajanta cave paintings. We'll talk about how closely does this ship mirror ancient Indian shipbuilding techniques. The construction involved traditional stitching methods using coir rope and natural resin. Tells about the sophistication of ancient Indian maritime knowledge. You also seen messages from Sanjeev Sanyal, Commander Abhilash Tommy and members of the crew talking about the maritime and strategic community, how they are reacting to this successful voyage. Crew led by Commander Vikas Yaran. What it takes to sail such a vessel without modern navigation aids? This question will definitely be asked. And also beyond symbolism, what practical lessons does the Navy and India's maritime community draw from this expedition? This project involves the Ministry of Culture, the Indian Navy and private artisans. The ship is named after the legendary Maritime Kaundinya. This voyage reconnect India with its ancient trade routes and civilization links with Southeast Asia and the Gulf. Yes, it's a historic milestone, big milestone. This voyage is being described as historic. For the benefit of our viewers who have just tuned in, the INSV Kaundinya has successfully completed its historic voyage to Muscat, Oman after 18 days at sea. Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council member Sanjeev Sanyal shared the milestone on X, posting an image with the caption, "Enjoying the moment with skipper Vikas Sheran and expedition in charge Hemant Kumar. We did it." Another crew member, Hemant, posted, "Land ahoy, Muscat sighted. Good morning India, good morning Oman." Retired Naval Commander Vilas Tommy, who had successfully solo circumnavigated the globe, also wished the crew of INSV Kaundinya on a successful mission. He said, "This must be such a wonderful feeling. Now you have earned your sea legs and walking on land will be a foreign experience. Well done." You can see the crew members there. And why we are calling it historic, the INSV Kaundinya is based on a 5th century CE ship depicted in the paintings of Ajanta caves. Skippered by Commander Vikas Sheran, the 16-member crew of INSV Kaundinya reached Muscat as planned. Project that began as an idea in the mind of Sanjeev Sanyal, who was inspired by an Ajanta cave painting. A tripartite agreement was signed in July 2023 between the Ministry of Culture, the Indian Navy and Hod Innovations, a Goa-based private boat builder, with funding from the Ministry of Culture. And following the keel laying in September 2023, the vessel's construction was undertaken using a traditional method of stitching by a team of skilled artisans from Kerala led by Master Shipwright Babu Sankaran.